What's up, everybody? Once again, Atlus gotta just hold another L that they gave to themselves. So obviously, unless you live under a rock, you should know Persona 5 Royal, now out on all consoles. I've been waiting for this game for a while. So many people have. But here's the real kicker. Even though this game originally, Persona 5, is 6 years old, and Persona 5 Royal, the specific version that's been ported, is 3 years old, and everything for the game, music, literally anything is already on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, Atlus has issued new streaming guidelines. Now, one, what company even actually puts out streaming guidelines for anything in this day and age? I really don't know. But two, Atlus seems to be them MFs. But three, it's just, why? So, let's take a look here. Blah, 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 whatever. Game drops October 21st. Cool. Streaming, or first thing before that, look what we got here. We also ask that you do not upload background music tracks or stream with the specific purpose of distributing Persona 5 Royal music. That's crazy, because for 3 years, this music has already been on YouTube. And if we're talking about the Persona 5 original soundtrack, we're talking 6. Alright, on to the next idiocity here. Persona streaming guidelines. Persona 5 Royal worldwide release. Don't want spoilers, whatever. We refrain that you ask from posting the following segments from December 12th to the ending. Look, I get it. If this was Royal, this date should be December 25th, because that's when the third semester starts and the actual new content. December 12th to the ending, per se, depending on what ending you even get. Bro, that's already Persona 5 original content. That's been out for like 6 years. I remember playing that 6 years ago. So sure, I get if they don't want people seeing spoilers or whatever, but the issue is, everything for both versions of the game and all that nonsense is already on YouTube and Twitch and has been streamed and been seen. Do not upload music tracks. Yeah, same line as up here. You know what's crazy though? It's already on YouTube. I'm probably going to use a Persona 5 Royal background track on this video, just because this makes no sense. Now, you're not going to get a nice distribution or rip from this video, but even then, it just doesn't make sense. They finally realize, let's make the move to push Persona to multiple platforms. Really reach out. Really, spread the Persona series as far as we possibly can. Try to really grow the series as much as possible. Persona 5 was already doing that with an incredible comeback with the first main series game after, like, almost 10 years. But now, they're really making another massive push with a multi-platform port and release. And now they're saying, don't stream our game past this date. Streamers and content creators aren't going to want to pick up the game if they can't play it till the end. No one's going to want to make a 30-part playthrough series if then what would be parts 31 through 35 contain the end of the game and can't be made. It just doesn't make sense. And again, it really doesn't make sense because you could go online right now and type literally anything like Persona 5 Royal third semester, Persona 5 Royal blank, Persona 5 Royal this fight. I won't spoil it for you here if you somehow really haven't played this game or not, but you get my point. Pretty much anything, you could just type Persona 5 Royal on YouTube as it is already, and there's a very high chance you will find new content that was added to Royal, things from the third semester, etc., etc. So I just don't know what they're doing with this here. Like, I get it if they really care about, like, people not getting spoiled, but it's also the internet. Me being a dirty weeb who watches too much anime, I personally know the struggles of not being able to avoid spoilers. So, if at this point the people see the game and they can avoid spoilers, great. If they get interested in the game, want to play it, and they can't avoid spoilers, well, there's probably nothing they can do because they've already rigged the algorithm to just shove all the content down their throat anyway. So, again, I get what they're trying here, but I don't know. But yeah, so another L to Atlus from Atlus, but I don't know, hopefully, they come to terms and they just end these streaming guidelines soon, because it's just pointless. It makes no sense considering they're trying to really branch out and spread the series as far as possible. That's all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.